If you're still relying on a traditional perimeter firewall and thinking that is enough to protect your business, this video is for you. I am Foster Scotland, and today we are talking about zero trust architecture and why every small business in America should care about it by the end of this year. Welcome back to the Onyx IT Group. I have spent over 25 years in cybersecurity and managed IT services. And if there is one concept that has completely reshaped how we think about network security, it is zero trust. The old model was simple. Build a wall around your network, trust everyone inside, keep everyone outside. That model is dead. And today, I am going to explain why and what you should be doing instead. Let us start with the basics. Zero trust is not a product. It is not a tool you can buy. It is a security framework, a mindset, built on one simple principle: never trust, always verify. In the traditional model, once someone got past your firewall, they had the run of your network. They could move laterally, access files, plant ransomware, the castle and moat approach. The problem? Once the moat is crossed, there is no second wall. Zero trust says, I do not care if you're inside the network or outside. I do not care if you logged in this morning. Every single request to access any resource must be authenticated, authorized, and validated. Every time. Think of it like this. In the old model, getting into your office building meant you could open any door. In zero trust, getting into the building only gets you into the lobby. Every door after that requires a separate badge swipe. Now, I know what you're thinking. Foster, this sounds like enterprise stuff. I have 30 employees. I do not need zero trust. Let me give you some context. In 2024, the average cost of a data breach for a small business was $164,000. 60% of small businesses that experience a breach go out of business within 6 months. And the number one attack vector? Stolen credentials, followed by lateral movement inside the network. Here's the reality. Attackers are not targeting Fortune 500 companies anymore. Those companies have 20-person security teams. Small businesses are the low-hanging fruit. And if your security model is trust everyone inside the firewall, you are the fruit. Zero trust is not about buying expensive enterprise tools. It is about changing how you think about access. You can start with something as simple as multi-factor authentication on every account. That is zero trust principle number 1. Verify explicitly. Zero trust rests on 3 core principles. Let me break them down. First, verify explicitly. Every access request must be authenticated using multiple factors, not just a password. Something you know, something you have, something you are. Second, least privilege access. Users get access only to what they need, and only for as long as they need it. Your marketing person does not need access to your financial database. Your intern does not need admin rights. Third, assume breach. Design your network as if the attacker is already inside. Segment your network so that if one system is compromised, the blast radius is limited. Monitor everything, log everything, and have a response plan. These 3 principles, they are not complicated, but they require discipline, and they require you to stop thinking about security as a perimeter problem. So how do you actually implement this? Here's my recommendation for a small business with 20 to 50 employees. Step 1, turn on multi-factor authentication everywhere. Email, cloud apps, VPN, everything. If you do nothing else from this video, do this. Microsoft and Google both include MFA in their basic business plans. Step 2, audit your access. Who has access to what? Most businesses I walk into have former employees who still have active accounts. Clean that up. Step 3, segment your network. Guest Wi-Fi should be completely separate from your internal network. Your accounting system should not be on the same network segment as your general office computers. Step 4, start logging. Even basic logging. Who logs in, when, from where, gives you a forensic trail if something goes wrong. And step 5, get professional help. If you do not have an internal IT team, this is exactly what a managed IT services provider does. We implement these frameworks for small businesses every day. If this was helpful, there's more where that came from. I am building out a community called CyberShield AI Academy, where we go deeper on these topics with templates, checklists, and live Q&A. The link is in the description. If you have questions about Zero Trust or any cybersecurity topic, drop them in the comments. I read every single one. This is Foster Scotland with the Onyx IT Group. Stay secure, and I will see you in the next video.